Hello, welcome to hellojoojo meditation. I'm Joanna. This is the 5th session of the Being Me, Being Mom guided meditation series. This session will be about 25 minutes long, and we intended to hold space for you to create empty space so you can reconnect to yourself and listen to your needs. When is the last time you do something just for you? Not what we should, but what you need. If you can't think of the last time you did, or you feel that you are not able to address your needs as best as you like, this is the meditation for you. From the infancy stage of our child, we knowingly or not knowingly trained ourselves to put our child's need before ours. Rightfully so when our child is young and completely dependent on us for survival. As time passed, this became a habit, a reflex for many parents. We may even get used to ignoring our inner voice or becoming less sensitive to the signals our body gives us, telling us what we need. Our child's needs is important, but that doesn't make yours less. Mom's and dad's guilt are real, but knowing that caring for your own need will better your self-esteem, physical health, stress management ability, and overall well-being. Remember that parenting is a marathon. Caring for yourself will better your ability and availability to care for your child sustainably. Remember that happy parent, happy child. Give permission to yourself in setting aside time for you. Habit can be undone. Changes are possible. By setting aside time, creating empty and white space in your day will slowly create room for the spark in your life to revitalize. Do nothing time in your day is not wasteful. The white space is like the air that's essential to create the fire inside you and spark your life up again. I recommend repeating this meditation consistently at least once a week for a period of time for the optimal result of the intention of this meditation. Today, we will mainly use body scans, visualization in combination with breathwork to reconnect with ourselves. We practice opening up ourselves and observing the white space available to us. The visualization practice today is inspired by a meditation created by Tu De Hang. Her YouTube channel is in the description. Before we start, I'd like to acknowledge that today I'm in North York, Ontario, Canada, which is the traditional land of the Hiawatha, the Seneca, Haudenosaunee, and the Mississauga of the Credit River. As meditation teacher, it's important that we accept the responsibility to explore and engage our role in reconciliation and decolonization. Please remember that this is a time for you. Meditation is a self-care practice that can, at times, brings up emotion or thoughts that may feel uncomfortable. While it's my intention to hold space for you, I invite you to change posture, return to your breath as you need, or even exit the meditation completely if this is the best choice for you at the time. Please respond to what feels best for you. All choices are honored. So, my friends, let's begin. Take a deep breath in. I would like to invite you to put aside what you might have in mind, your list of to-do, and join me in spending the next 20 minutes just for you. Relax as we breathe in and be aware of our breathing. Breathe out, aware of our out-breath. Find a comfortable position to relax in, sitting on a chair or on the ground or on a cushion, whatever feels right for you. Breathe in follow our in-breath from its beginning to its end. Breathe out. Follow your out-breath from its beginning to its end. Breathe in. Air enter your nose, your chest rise, then your tummy. Breathe out. Air exiting your nose, your chest, your tummy fall. As we breathe in again, gently bring your awareness to your whole body. Breathe out, aware the warmth of your body. Giving yourself this time to arrive and knowing that there's nothing else to do and nowhere else to be apart from being here right now. Breathe in, breathe out. Notice the little pause in between your in-breath and out-breath. Notice the space exists between breaths. If it feels sufficiently safe to do so, I invite you to close your eyes or maintain a soft gaze. Let your body settle and relax. We often are caught up with our day-to-day tasks and responsibilities, moving from one thing to another, rushing from one place to another, squeezing every bit of productivity out of our day, out of ourselves. Our days may feel jam-packed. It may feel like there's not enough time in the day for what you need to get done, for your family, for your responsibilities. You may not know how to even create space for you, for your lives. When we feel stressed, our breathing rate and pattern changes as part of the fight and flight response. We tend to breathe faster, more shallow. When we bring awareness to our breathing, even when we breathe really fast, there is this little pause in between our in-breath and out-breath. Even breathing, which we need to do continuously to keep us alive since the moment that we were born, there is this space in between. When your life feels jam-packed and you didn't have that space for you, bring awareness back to your breathing. You will find space in between, the space for you. Now, I invite you to bring your attention to your body. With curiosity, explore if there's any point of pressure. Perhaps it's the pressure on your back leaning against a chair, or your sitting bone pressing down to the ground or cushion you're sitting on, or your shoulders from typing on your keyboard, or from lifting your young child, growing heavier and healthier each day. If there is any tension or tightness, breathe into that area. With each out breath, try to let go of the tension a little bit at a time. Breathe in, bring love to this area. Bring softness to loosen up the muscle there. You may find that from time to time, your mind will wander off to your thoughts, thinking about the future or the past. When you notice your attention is no longer here, no longer with the breathing, without judging yourself, gently bring it back to your breathing, back to your body. Now, bring your focus to the crown of your head. Notice this top part of your head connecting to the energy above you into the sky, into the universe. Gently shift your attention to the side of your head. Soften the muscle in this area. Muscle around the temple, the ear, the back of the head. Soften the muscle on your face. Smooth your brows, relax your eyelids, soften your cheek, relax your jaw. Let the tip of your tongue rest softly on the roof of your mouth behind your front teeth. Soften your lips. I invite you to pause here. Notice the space in your mouth with your jaw and tongue relaxed. Your throat, it's open. Soften your shoulders, moving them away from your ears, creating space for your shoulder and spine to relax. Take a moment to feel the difference from the inside out. When we are stressed, busy, our muscles tense up. If we don't do something to stretch or relax our muscles intentionally, we may feel pressure and even pain starts developing in those areas. Notice that subtle change in posture, or simply bring awareness to the area of needs. It's all it takes to create space. When we are busy with all the things we need to do to fulfill the needs of our little ones, that's when we need most to create space for ourselves, like our tensed up muscle. like stretching our muscles, creating space for ourselves. Allow us to show up as a better mom, better dad, better employee, better partner, and better self. The white space is essential for you to rejuvenate, to live, to see possibilities, and to create. Now, imagine that you are in a space with two suitcases beside you, one on your left, one on your right. These are just regular suitcases that you can pick up the handle. Both are big and heavy. Now, I would like you to imagine the suitcases on your left. It's everything you carry from the past. All of the thoughts, memories, worries, everything that has been. Then I would like you to imagine the suitcase on your right. It's everything that has not yet happened. Everything in the future. Your dream, worry, hope, stress. Everything that has not yet happened, not yet here. Now, I'd like you to imagine picking up both suitcases. They are both full and heavy. Imagine that you are holding both suitcases full of things that has been or are yet to come. Feel how heavy both are. Feel how much they hold. The many thoughts, experiences, stories, feelings, they are all in these suitcases. Feel how much they are weighing you down. Same as the beautiful things inside, the wonderful memories, ideas, thoughts, hopes, and dreams. But none of them has to do with now, this moment. Your current experience of hearing my voice and being here now. So I'd like you to imagine that you are putting both suitcases down, bending your knees and leaning forward, putting both suitcases down on the ground carefully. As you stand back up, notice the difference you feel. You are neither in your past nor your future. You are simply just here in this moment. Breathe in and out. Feel the aliveness in your body. Notice the sensations you feel. Notice the present, not the past, not the future, just now. At this moment, notice the vastness, the lightness, the beautiful empty space where you're free. This is your space. You can do whatever you want. Imagine the energy that's bubbling up for you now. Invite this energy, this space, to bring you whatever you need for you, for who you are. As we come to the end of this practice, when you're ready, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Bring movement back to your body. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Take a moment to look at the space you're in. I invite you to embrace openness. Soften your established expectation and welcome flexibility to embrace new possibilities. I'm honored to spend the last 25 minutes with you all collectively. May you have a peaceful rest of your day. See you in the next session.